Kerri here. Welcome to this quick core Pilates class. Today we are going to be using some light hand weights. You can also do this class with no weight at all. I'm going to use 3 pounds. I might regret it later, but you can use anywhere between 1 to 3 pounds. Maybe on some of the exercises you could go up to 5. However, I want you guys to be really careful, especially of the shoulder joint. So if you feel any weirdness or you feel like, it's just not right for your shoulders, either go down in weight or don't use any weight at all. So if you're ready to begin, grab your weight. And I want you to find this modified Navasana, okay? So we're gonna scoop out the belly, lift up through the pelvic floor, draw the navel in. So I want you to think of this ice cream scoop here. Chest is lifted, squeeze your knees together. If you wanna make it harder, we're gonna come up to the toes there, okay? We're gonna hold the weights in nice and tight here, and then you're just gonna punch from one side to the other side, all right? So as we punch, you kind of lean back just a little bit and come on up when both hands are here. Are you ready, team? All right, we inhale through the nose and we exhale shh through the mouth, all right? You can also breathe in and out through the nose, like I always say, as long as it's with sound. Here we go, inhale, exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Draw that core in. 2, 1. We have another set for 10. I know I tricked you. 9. Draw pelvic floor in and up. 6, 5. Knees together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. I want you to come all the way down. You can release the weight here for a moment, lift up into a bridge, and just stretch that out. And we can do a couple of bridge rolls. So just rolling all the way up, inhaling, exhaling, and rolling all the way down. Let's do one more. Roll it up, press up through those heels, and come on down. For this next exercise, 3 pounds might be a little bit much, so you can try it without the weights first. We're gonna do Pilates cross crawl, knees right over the hips, navel drawing in, low back stays on the ground. You're gonna lift your right arm up, right knee over hip, and extend. This leg can also be higher or the knees can be bent, all right? You're gonna go here to here. Now, if it bothers your neck, okay, because a lot of people will tell me that is you overcompensating for a weaker core. So you can just leave your head on the ground and do it like this, all right? If you want to add the weights, we're going to be here and extending. This is where I want you to be really careful of the shoulder joint, all right? Here we go. Inhale, exhale. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, no pulling at your neck. 6, that knee stays right over the hip. 5, 4, point your toes. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Draw those heels in. Lift the booty up. Nice job. Nice deep breath in and out. The shoulders will burn today, okay? So just warning you, but we're not gonna do too many reps of each exercise, okay? Now, knees in, the head can stay down. You can use no weight at all. If you wanna go for a little bit more, you're gonna tap the weight here, shoot the legs out and extend those arms up. If you want to do it without the weight, head can stay down and you can simply shoot the legs out. We want the low back to stay on the ground, okay? And of course, we can do this without the weight as well. The lower the legs go towards the floor, the harder it will be. Ready, team? Inhale, draw navel in, squeeze and lift up through the pelvic floor, and exhale, shoot it out for 10, knees together. 9, point your toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, doing great. 3, nice job. Back stays on the mat. 2, and 1. Draw it in, set it down, and release again up into a bridge. Awesome job. And slowly come on down. Draw those knees into the chest, kind of rock it out a little bit. Now grabbing that weight, I want you to place it right here on those ankles. Now, this is actually a lot harder than it seems. So you can flex the feet if you have to keep the weight from rolling off your ankles there. But if you can, I want you to glue your heels together, and we're gonna bring those knees right over your hips. You're gonna feel this really intensely. Of course, the option is to keep the head on the ground, but I want that low back on the ground as well. So draw that navel in. If you need to modify, you can simply stay here. You should feel core engagement just doing this, okay? We want to make this harder, however, knees over hips, make sure they stay there. Interlace those hands behind your head for support. Inhale. As we exhale, we're going to come on up, twist, back to center, and down. And we'll do the other side after that, all right? So we inhale, exhale, come on up, twist, in and down. 9, twist, in and down. 8, twist, in and down. Stay completely stable there, right? So we don't want that weight falling off of our feet. So we have to really engage the TVA. Lift it up, twist, in and down. We have 4, twist, in and down. 3, twist, in, down. 2, exhale, in and down. Last one, lift, twist, in and down. Why do those burn? Oh my goodness, lift it up. That is your deep core muscles working there, as well as the superficial rectus abdominis and the obliques. So we have 3 major core muscles that are being activated during that exercise. Okay, come on down. Now, this also might be challenging depending on what kind of weight you're using. You can do no weight at all. We're gonna place the weight between the feet there, okay? So again, depending on the weight that you're using, I want you to really squeeze the soles of the feet together, hands behind the head, open up, knees come in, okay? You're gonna feel this through your core already just because we are holding that weight. As you exhale, you're gonna shoot the legs out and come on up for a crunch, all right? So here we go. And again, the legs lower, harder. And if you want to just do little baby pushes, you can do that as well. For 10, exhale, shoot it out. 9, 8, open up those elbows. 7, low back staying on the ground. 6, working inner thighs here. 5, 4, no pulling at your neck, lift from the chest. 3, nice big exhale here. 2, and 1, bring it in and down. Oh, awesome, team. Okay, shoot those hips up, stretch. Awesome. If you want, you can also go ahead and roll over onto the tummy, come into Sphinx Pose, and drop out of those shoulders, so away from those ears, navel in. Feel that wonderful abdominal stretch. Okay, team, roll back over, grab the weight. We're just gonna use one of them. I want you to come into tabletop. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips here, all right? And the option is to use no weight at all. What we're gonna do is extend the left leg. You're gonna reach that right arm, okay? So as we go up, you're gonna bring everything down. And your objective here is to draw the core in, stabilize through the pelvis, squeezing the transverse abdominis. So draw that navel in, belly button to spine, pelvic floor engaged and lifted. Just keep this pelvis completely stable. If you want to add the weight, makes it a lot harder, works the shoulder here. All right, so extend it out, point the toe. We're going to do 10 on each side. Stabilize through your hips. Inhale and lift, exhale, drop. No arching in your back. So really have to squeeze that navel in. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's go ahead and switch it so that we don't burn out this wrist here. Find that nice tabletop position. Core is on, so your pelvis here is in neutral. We're not arching, we're not tucking, we're in neutral. Navel drawing in, 2 hip points drawing together, okay? Take the weight out or no weight at all. Extend the right leg now. Get nice and stable. Press to the ball of the hand too. That'll really help activate through the forearm and through the shoulder. Here we go, team. We lift it and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Doesn't matter how high the leg and the arm go. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Go ahead and release it. Switch now. Should feel that burn in the shoulder. Extend the left leg. Now, we're going to reach that arm out and then do a kickback, bend, and see if you can tap the weight with your foot. If you cannot, don't even worry about it at all. Just bend the knee, okay? It's like got a little twist to it as well. So I want you guys to just really focus on maintaining stability in the pelvis. Remember, this is Pilates, so we're really working from the core here. Okay, team? Ready. Find nice tabletop, neutral pelvis, abs in. Breathe with sound. Extend that arm, reach the leg, and we tap it back for 10. Reach. 9. Reach. 8. Reach. Kick it back. 7. Reach. 6. Reach. 5. 4. Nice big exhale. 3. Reach, working that hamstring. 2. And 1. Woo. Reach. Awesome. Those are deceptively hard. Okay, if you need a break at any time, I want you to pause and take a break, especially if you need water. Extend right leg. Draw navel in. Reach it nice and long. And kick it back for 10. Reach. Stabilize the pelvis. 9. Nice and slow. No rush here. 8. Reach. 7. Reach. 6. Stabilize through the core. 5. Reach. 4. 3. Control your breath. 2. Woo. And 1. Reach long. Release it. Nice job. Let's push back to child's pose. You can stretch out the wrists. Go ahead and come on up. Take this left leg off your yoga mat. Extend your right leg nice and long. Take a nice gate pose. Stretch here. Spiral that thumb up. And just stretch it out. Breathe. And then let's grab the weight. And all we're going to do here is just hold it up, which is going to load into that shoulder and really force the core to work a little bit more. Now, I want you to make sure that we turn our toes down. So we're going to flex the foot, turn the toes down, and lift that leg up. Really important here that we have this internal rotation happening and not external rotation, all right? So internal rotation, toes pointed down. We're going to do these little pulses, stabilizing through the core. Lift it up from the heel. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, from the heel, 3, 2, 1. Point the toe, draw it in, squeeze your obliques here, and then press up out of that shoulder and extend the leg for 10. Ready? Remember, draw that core in, stabilize through the pelvis. Take it in for 10, reach it up. 9, and up. 8. I want you to really squeeze right here, the obliques. 7. You're going to feel this in the booty of that leg that's on the ground there. 2. We go. 5. Reach. 4. Reach. 3. Reach. 2. Reach. And 1. Reach and release it. Go ahead and do the other side. Gate pose will feel really good on this side. So reach that left arm up and thumb up towards the sky. Doing awesome, guys. Hang in there. Okay, go ahead and grab your weight. I'm gonna go and face you so that you guys can see what I'm doing here. Grab the weight, press it all the way up out of that shoulder. So really pressing up instead of sinking down into it, okay? Press up out of that shoulder, flex the foot, toes pointed down, heel is up, stabilize through the core, and we go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This side hurts more. Last one, nice job. Take it in, squeeze the obliques, and press it up for 10, 9, 8, really squeeze, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, awesome, 2, and 1, hold it. Oh my goodness. Release. Go ahead and stretch that out. Nice gate pose. Reach all the way up. Thumb up towards the sky. And release it. Okay, team, let's go ahead and take the weight now between the feet. We're going to lay on the belly. This is going to work glute med. So weight between the feet. Option is no weight at all. Bring those knees out nice and wide. Forehead can be down like so, or you can lift it. All right, really up to you if you want to also include the back extensors here, okay? So if you are here with me, I want you to really drop those shoulders, navel drawing in. Feet are pressing together, knees are wide, and then we're just gonna lift up. You're gonna feel that in your back, and you might want to set the head down at that point. I want you to really listen to your body, okay? Navel in, press it up. We go 10 little pulses, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it all the way up and pulse again, little tiny pulses at the top, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, those burn, grab the weight. Oh, let's switch back into a child's pose, stretch that out. Awesome job. From here, team, place the weight behind the right knee. Flex or point the foot, whichever one makes you hold on to the weight better, okay? And again, no weight at all is an option, or the yoga block is also an option if you want to squeeze something. So from here, navel drawing in, neutral pelvis, breathing with sound. We're doing little hydrants here. We come up and squeeze at the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Tuck the toe. Push back into your downward facing dog. From downward dog, glide forward. See if you can keep the weight squeezing there. So we're working the hamstring. If it's too much or you feel a cramp, go ahead and let it go. Come forward and tap for 10. Lift it here. Open. Bring it in and tap again. 9. Lift it open. Bring it in. Tap. 8. Open here. 7. Breathing with sound. 6. You got it? So we're working psoas, hamstring. 5. Open and glute. We're also working glutes. 4. Open. 3. Great job. Hang in there. 2 more. And last one. Bring it open. You're not done. If you can hang in there with me, we're going to do a floating table now. Come on down, float, and open 10. Other knee doesn't touch the ground. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Core on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Release the weight. Awesome. Let's go ahead and walk it up, stretch that hamstring there. if you need to place your hands on your waist, nice flat back. Push forward into those toes. Feel it here through the hamstring. Awesome. Bend the knees, come on down. Take the weight on the other side now. Okay. Definitely going to feel that in the hamstrings and the glutes. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. Again, neutral pelvis, navel drawing in, pelvic floor lifted. Squeeze. Hydrants, here we go. We go 10, 9. This side is always harder too. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Tuck the toe. Downward dog. All right, you can do it. Hang in there. Glide it forward. Tap 10. Open the knee. Bring it forward. 9. You can also leave this out if it's too much for you. 8. Do the best that you can. 7. Open. 6. Open. 5. Open. 4. Open. You got it. 3. Breathe. Don't quit. You can do it. 2. Open. And 1. Open it up. Floating table. Bring it forward. Float those knees. Open up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Whew, push it back. Release the weight. Oh my goodness, you guys. Walk it in. Stretch out that hamstring. Push forward into the balls of the feet. Try to straighten the legs out. As long as you're feeling it through the middle part of your hamstring, that's great. Awesome, team. Breathe. All right, go ahead and cross one foot underneath. Let's grab the weights. Almost done. All right, sit up nice and tall. I want you to sit up tall and bring the weights right here. I'll face you so you guys can see. All right, and all I want you to do is press it up, tap, and bring it down. We'll just do 10 of those. No big deal, right? We go 10, 9, sit up tall, abs in, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Now you can repeat that, or if we want to add a little bit of core, we're going to come into this modified Navasana again, scoop out the belly, and do that again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Bring those arms forward. Oh my goodness. Scoop out the belly and take it back just a little bit. Hold it here. Smile. Breathe on the tippy toes. Heels are lifted. I'm going to count you down. 10, 9. Don't you hate it when teachers count slow? 8, 7, 6, 5. Scoop that belly out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. Release the weight. Knees in. Big hug. Awesome job, team. Push all the way up into a bridge. Stretch it out. You guys are amazing. Good job today. I want you to cross the ankles, hold on to the knees, roll it up, sit up nice and tall. Take the elbow behind your head if you can. Reach down the middle of your back, stretching out the tricep. Reach, reach, reach. And the deltoid, take it across the body, drop the shoulder down. Nice deep inhales and exhales. That was hard class. Those little weights, right? 3-pound weights make such a difference. So the other side, tricep. Take it back. Reach down the middle of your back. Sit up nice and tall there. And for the deltoid, reach across the body. Great job, you guys. Okay, hamstrings definitely need a stretch. So reach those legs out nice and long. Lift the chest and just tip forward at the waist. Don't worry about touching the toes. Feel it here through the hamstring. Breathe. Good. Now sit up tall. I want you to hold on behind the right thigh. Lift the chest and just extend as best you can with a nice straight spine. And lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. To make this more of a hamstring stretch, go ahead and flex the foot. And make it harder, bring the leg closer to the body. 2 more. Great. Other side. Bring it in, lift the chest. And reach, take it up. For more hamstrings, go ahead and flex. Bring it up. Keep your back nice and straight. So how are you feeling after that class? Are your shoulders burning? Are your abs burning? Are your hamstrings burning? Or yes, all of the above, right? 2 more. Awesome. Now come forward, flex the feet. See if that gave you a little more length. Should have. Great job. Okay, cross the legs. We'll just stretch the side body. Reach down, left side, spiral right arm, thumb up towards the sky. You want to feel it all down through your side body. Keep the hip on the ground. If you want more and you have it available to you, go ahead and come down to the forearm. Most people will be up here. Release. Other side. Reach. Deep breath in and out. And twisting, because why not? We did core, we need to. Twist over to the left side. Other side. Inhale, exhale. Oh, that feels so good. Hope you guys like this class. Please leave me a comment in the Facebook group or send me an email and let me know. Thanks, guys. Have an awesome day.